ground in Nottingham as England play by the banks of the River Trent for the first time since a wartime friendly with Wales in 1941. Tonight's match a friendly rather than a World Cup qualifier and sees Thomas Tuchel's side taking on Senegal, who are 19th in the FIFA World Rankings. Was one of the noisiest and most atmospheric venues in the country. Miles Lewis Skelly losing out. Iliman Ndiaye, fast-paced, threatening. Jackson with the shot, blocked by the legs of Henderson. Iliman Ndiaye giving Conor Gallagher the slip, picking out Jackson. Struck it well enough, and an important block there made by Henderson. Just showed a little too much of that to Ismail Assar, who was back helping out. Well, one back, the barriers are now for England. Into Gallagher, teed it up, saved by Mendy, breaks loose, Kane's there, 1-0 England. It looked like the chance might have gone, but it just evaded the clutches of Edouard Mendy, and Kane pounced. And after a bright start from Senegal, it's taken England just under 7 minutes to score. Eze's little pass, Gallagher, the shot from Anthony Gordon, spilt by Mendy, and Kane, of course, in the right place at the right time to snaffle the opportunity. Jackson to collect. Camara. Diouf. Good ball in. Chance. Fine save. Henderson. The header from Ismail Assar. Denied by his Crystal Palace teammate. Ball forward by Gay. Taken by Sarr. This is good play. Lamine Camara sending it into Ndiaye. Looking for an opening. Idrissa Gueye chases. Gets the shot away. Saved by Henderson. That was a decent effort. Senegal, as you'd expect, looking sharp and capable. Idrissa Gueye sending it Jackson's way. He's done well. Ismail Assar's there! And Senegal have the equaliser that their play deserves in this first half. And the pocket of Senegalese fans smiling in the late evening sunshine in Nottingham. But it is far from the first attacking opportunity that they've created in this first half. It's Nicholas Jackson who whipped it over. Walker beaten to it by the pace and the power of Ismail Assar. He was just quicker to pounce as the ball broke loose into the middle from the delivery from Jackson. Decent ball in. Oh, that was a really good chance there for Habib Diarra. Senegal threatening a second goal right at the start of the second half here. Rodgers and Eze are the two players furthest forward for England, but it's opened up here and in behind the defence. It's Habib Diarra who sends it across the face of the goal and into the far corner of the net. England's defence completely bypassed there. Habib Diarra puts Senegal ahead. Just watch this here. Kalidou Koulibaly completely clear of the England defence, away from Gibbs-White, away from Lewis Skelly, into open space. Skill, composure, took his time, picked his spot. It's 2-1 Senegal. Chalobah looking to try and change things into a barrier. Gibbs-White denied by Mendy. Brilliantly set up. What a moment that would have been for Morgan Gibbs-White. Here's Rodgers. As they're sending it through, here's Gibbs-White once more. England carrying a real threat. Bukayo Saka just wide. A touch on the way through. Much better from England. Mendy to the rescue for Senegal. Gibbs-White involved again. Saka. Bellingham picks out Noni Madueke. Madueke having a run, sending it in towards Morgan Rogers. England have a corner. Madueke's delivery takes a deflection. Bellingham, 2-2. He's only been on the pitch for a few minutes. Boy, did England need a goal there. He still has to wait to see whether it's going to be a goal, and the referee is now being asked to go and look, which might not be good news from an English point of view. Strike the arm of Levi Colwill as he got up there, clambering on Crépin Diatta. He's requesting further space, and the players all trying to crowd round. It's not going to be a goal. It's 2-1. It's not a good delivery though. Falling a bit short. Curtis Jones out hustled. Lamine Camara. Senegal look to break. Camara brings it. Here's a great chance for number 3, and it's taken. Senegal's third goal, scored by Sheikh Sabali. Victory assured. England will lose to African opposition for the first time in their history. And on the night, England well beaten. A night of celebration for Senegal, who have been sharp, crisp and decisive. And England with plenty to ponder and much to do a year ahead of the World Cup. And England still very unhappy about the goal, which was disallowed on video review for handball by Levi Colwill 5 minutes from the end of the 90. But England, in pushing to try and get back in the game, the match was stretched, caught on the break, and the finish was excellent from Sabali. Trying to send it forward, it was trying to pick out Morgan Gibbs-White. We've had a minimum of 5 additional minutes. Boos ring out around the City ground. Thomas Tuchel loses for the first time as England head coach. England lose for the first time to African opposition. Hats off to Pat Chow and his excellent side. But on the night, Senegal